So how about we jump into I guess the last, uh, the main headliner of the
Yeah.
article. Now
Yeah.
you are the one that actually picked this out, so I'm not gonna take on the reins on
Yeah.
this
Yeah. No,
one.
it's fine.
I think you handle
Yeah.
it.
This is the thing, and you know what's kind of funny is like I don't know. I'm pretty sure either of us didn't get a chance to see this, so
No.
it'll just be a first reaction for both of us. And I don't
Okay.
know. It's the partner preview that Xbox held, and kind of just disclosing. It's a lot of just kind of like current IP, and so Xbox is just sort of previewing what some of kind of like the the more the I don't want to say less significant studios, but at least like the lower tier probably studios. I don't know. There's no good way to say that. Anyways, there's we're just gonna kind of go through sort of this partner preview and just kind of see like I just wanted to see firsthand kind of what's shown and just go through some of it. I mean, it looks like we're already looking at some Assassin's Creed style game to start off the showcase. So yeah, it's Bandai Namco. What do we thinking here, Mike? Thinking some like Assassin's Creed. Just like before we even see the title. Yeah, how would you best describe what you're seeing?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed is probably what I lean into. It also kind of reminds me of well, it's called The Unknown Awakening.
Unknown
Let's
Awakening?
see.
Okay, okay.
I'm really curious. So I also, in conjunction of this, I found a article from Polygon that actually gives a breakdown. So if I
Okay.
can read it real quick for you. Apparently it's a third-person action-adventure game in which you play as Haruna, uh, wait, Quesitor, I think? Quaestor, Quaesitor, born with the
A
ability to venture
conquistador?
into the fold. Conquistador, maybe, I don't know. But
Conquistador?
venture in the fold, which is a mysterious dimension that overlaps our own. And Haruna's power draws the attention of the Ascendants, a secret society that wants to use the fold to alter the course of human history. Interesting. Sounds like you could have some time traveling events.
Looks pretty
And is
sick.
this her in the fold? It kind of reminded
Yeah.
me of this other game that just recently came out. Uh, Eden, Ghost of New Eden, I think. Is that
Sounds
right?
right. Sounds right. Sweet.
Yeah, where it's like the afterlife. I mean, the fold could
Yeah.
be anything. Purgatory, like
I know
I
you can
don't
really
know,
take it anywhere.
Hades,
Differently.
I guess, undeciding land, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, Mike, summer 2024. You can wishlist it now for Xbox, maybe. Stuff.
Yeah, and all of these seem to be probably coming out on Game Pass most of the time
Yeah, that's what I'm
because it's on
expecting, right?
partner.
I feel like I feel like anything Xbox partner, it's like better be coming out
Yes.
on Game Pass. So, like, we're talking about riffraff games. Riffraff games of this first impression when I look at this, I'm like, okay. I kind of thought BioShock at first, but like that's just the aesthetic. It's not necessarily the gameplay. And
Oh, you know we've actually seen this once before. It's not a full official announced trailer, is it? We've heard rumors.
I'm sure we have, yeah.
Yeah, this is a sleight of hand. It is a thief-based game.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
kind of Dishonored is another thing, yeah. It's like,
yeah. So apparently it's a here, we can show the gameplay for the people that are viewing, and
yeah,
then I can read the description.
I like it.
So, Sleight of Hand is a third person stealth action deck builder about taking down your former witch coven with a cursed set of cards. The game is coming on Windows PC, Xbox Series X in 2025 and will launch on Game Pass. So, it might
Hey,
not be a thief game. So, I could be mistaken. A card game, cursed set of cards.
pretty
Very
sick
interesting.
trailer for a card game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So you're a deck builder and you're pissed off at your witch coven and you got to get revenge. Nothing like a female's like revenge arc. You know you love it.
Oh, for sure. I'm Mike from the creators of this War of Mine and Frostpunk. What do we got next? Looks like space.
Is this the Frostpunk 2
I think it might be. I
topic?
think so. Creators of probably 11-bit studios. It looks very I don't know. I see the beach. It just reminds me. I'm just thinking like Death Stranding now. I see this type of scene. With the altars. Oh, this is.
Okay, so the altars. 11-bit Studios' emotional sci-fi game, The Alters, is a blend of adventure, survival, and base building elements, its creators say. The new gameplay shows off the moon-like approach to the story. As Jan Dolsky, players create clones of himself in an attempt to escape from a deadly planet. The Alters is coming on PS5, Windows, Xbox Series X this year.
Okay. It was nice. That
So
little like space shuttle home base it looked like. I'm
yeah,
seeing right now.
it's
Yeah, it's
very.
getting a little.
It kind of looks like a side scroller or a platformer with the way the layout is in this base.
Oh
You
yeah,
see that?
that's pretty crazy.
It's very like platformy.
So it looks like, and then you step outside onto the planet. This looks pretty crazy. Like I just immediately think of Death Stranding in terms of the big suit, like walking
I
around on
thought
the
the
planet.
same thing right
Um,
away.
I
Death
can't
Stranding,
get Death Stranding out of
famous for
my.
walking.
I can't get the Death
And look,
Stranding out of my head.
instead of the baby, it's an adult human
Hmm.
wrapped up.
Oh man, I see where we get inspiration from. But I don't know. It still looks pretty interesting. It's different. Follow
Could
your
be a good
story,
one.
Mike. Just follow your story. It looks like there's some sort of. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this is. We're trying. It looks like this is like mini games in one. Like there's just so many different like styles it's showing.
It's quite interesting. There's been a lot of Polish games that have been coming out recently. Polish, Swedish, and no, I think those are like the two main countries that have really been like shipping out some bangers recently. It's good to see like non-American, uh,
Yeah,
like big studios coming into the play.
all by
Really cool.
myself. Are they clones of him? That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But see
that's what it says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That whole circle
Yeah.
thing moved too. It's pretty sick. Whole base. All right. Okay. I see this. Got some Horizon Zero Dawn vibes. It's got the color.
Yeah.
It's got the color of No Man's Sky. All right, stay with me here. It's got the creatures of No Man. Like, look at these creatures, dude. They're so crazy.
This might be Kenzera Zhao, I think.
Skip ahead, shall we? Creatures of Ava.
Ooh, that is not it. Let me. Oh, here it is. So, Creatures of Ava, a new creative collecting adventure. Creatures of Ava lets you tame wild beasts on a world-saving adventure, and it's coming on Windows PC, Xbox Series X, and it will be on the Game Pass. I'm pretty sure all of these are going to be on Game Pass. I'll be shocked if one of these isn't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
All right.
there's another game with very similar art style. I feel
Okay.
like this the art style of this actually reminds me a lot of Sea of Thieves. Like
Yeah,
just
it
a little
does.
bit.
It's pretty
Like
crazy.
some things here and there I'm just like, that could be a Sea of Thieves kind of dive into it, you know? Or maybe No Man's Sky. I really like this art style in general.
I do too. I mean,
I
it's
and I
really
also
like pretty to look at.
yeah, I think games developers need to understand you don't have to be hyper realistic. I think I think we've mentioned multiple times if you have the right mechanics in a game, it will like transcend what it looks like. Like the mechanics in Minecraft and Roblox is amazing,
Yeah.
and the graphics are kind of meh. Same thing with Fortnite.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, dude, I love the art style. I love the color. I love the creatures. Oh, I think this is
Yeah,
a
the
good one.
creature's pretty cool. Yeah, you can
Adorable.
pet a space dog. It's pretty sick. Look at that.
I'd be pet a space dog. See, I'd be controlling this raven. I don't even know what that is. It's
Yeah,
not a raven. I don't know what that is.
like some type of weird bird. You got Maze Runner there, running. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. Dude, in the middle of this though, it was so crazy. Like outside of my window, I just heard this loud clap of thunder, and like it's been raining like some today, but there's been no storm,
yeah.
so it completely scared me. So if I'm at the point where I just look like wide eyed at some point, but that's because like that thunder just completely scared me. Regardless,
Crazy.
we move on.
It actually finally stopped raining out here, which is nice.
Yeah, it's been like on and
So
off
it's
today.
all, yeah, it's all gotten to you now.
Yeah, seems like it. Oh my goodness, Mike, I
Alright,
see a
what is
creature,
this
a
one?
green creature with 4 legs. I see a lot of green just beings along the street. I see graphics that look like they are from the PlayStation 1 era. I see Chucky.
Goodness. Okay. This is
Is this a Roblox game?
yes, it is. So Chucky comes to Roblox.
Let's go.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
let's
dude.
go.
What else is there to say? Survive your nightmare. It's described as a chilling interactive experience by developer
It's
Rocket Ride Games and
Roblox.
University Products and Experiences. It's out right now.
Oh wow.
Go play Chucky, and Chucky's out here just trying to slice and dice,
Dude,
man.
this looks so funny. Just see, there's like a paintball gun this guy has. He's shooting Chucky
This
with a paintball gun.
it's gonna be so much fun. Look at it. You got
Dude,
people running
you
around
get
with a
your boys on
bat.
this, dude. That's hours of entertainment right there. That's
Oh,
what that
dude,
is.
I bet you right now YouTube is popping off with people playing this, guaranteed.
Not in engine footage. Keep that in mind, Mike. Some of this,
Ah,
some
well,
of this stuff is not in engine. But,
hey, it's available today. Go check it out.
available today. Look at that, dude. Partner preview. We already gotten through some. Already gotten through 3 kind of major titles, and then Roblox. I do. That's so funny. They just threw
Crazy, dude.
Roblox. Oh
Absolutely
man.
wild.
Oh, all right. We move on to a dark and somber game, Mike. It looks like you're you're a lone wanderer on a planet with these fish, mutant humanoid-like beasts. Very cinematic style trailer. It's a man versus these creatures and a pistol. He ran out of ammo. See, this is like a very okay. This I got to find out the name of this. What are we working with here? Ooh, the Sinking City 2, Mike. Sinking City 2. This is I was just skimming through it, and it's like there's a lot going on in this trailer. So you have to read the
Goodness me,
description.
man. So here's the description. So Frog Wars or Wares, yeah, Frog Wares revealed a sequel to the Sinking City on Wednesday in a new trailer that shows the flooded Lovecraftian city of Arkham and teases the mystery of its impending doom. The Sinking City 2 is a full-on survivor horror game. And while it's the long-awaited follow-up to the original 2019 investigative thriller, it will feature a new standalone story. And the Sinking City 2 is coming to PlayStation 2, 5 to PlayStation 5, Windows PC, Xbox Series X and S. Not even S, actually. Xbox Series X, 2025.
Dang. Yeah, it
Investigative thriller.
looks very survival horror. It looks very Alan Wake. It looks very
I was about to say Alan Wake. I was like, that's the biggest like hit that survival horror we've had in a very long time.
investigative horror.
Most
Yeah,
recently,
yeah.
yeah,
Alan Wake. I
investigative
mean,
horror.
Resident Evil, the older Resident Evils like Resident Evil 2.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. Into the trailers is some giant beast over this town. This is a wild ride here, Mike. So this looks like, but this honestly looks like my kind of game though. Not gonna lie. Some I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep
this
on
is
keep on my
100%
list.
up your alley, dude.
Um,
You're all
20.
about investigative thrillers.
Yeah, it's 2025, but I mean, hey, I'm all in just from seeing this. It looks
One
looks
trailer is all it
interesting.
takes, baby.
Give me it's Square Enix too, or is this the next game? It's the next game. Sorry, no,
Oh,
it's not
this
Square
is
Enix.
pretty sure this is gonna be Final Fantasy 14.
That's what it's looking like. It looks in very Final Fantasy. Um, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Final Fantasy,
yeah,
yeah, 14 online.
yeah. There's not really much to say. It's Final Fantasy. It's coming out.
It's online.
Yeah,
Like Final
it's
Fantasy
online.
Online. There you go. March 21st, full release. There you go.
You can play the beta right now, so go check it out.
Yep. Game World. I'm looking at what looks to be a very Metro
like
2033, old Stalker Metro vibes. I'm getting this. And I think I actually cheated earlier because I saw this was Stalker related, but I forgot what Stalker game this was. But yeah, Stalker Clear Sky. It says yeah.
Yeah, so basically what's going on is the original Stalker trilogy gets surprise drops on Xbox. Stalker Legends of the Zone trilogy brings 3 classic Stalker games, Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat. And that is coming to Xbox One, Xbox Series X via backwards compatibility, and the trilogy is available right now. So this is going to be good for anybody that's interested in the Stalker series, and if they're probably like gearing up for the next Stalker game. So
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I dude like seen the trailers for like the Stalker game and stuff like that, the new Stalker game, whatnot. Like, should be pretty good. I know they've like delayed it, I think, but But yeah, I
They
don't know.
have.
Stalker, like I know people are excited, especially like for Stalker fans. So very cool stuff there. Get you a original Stalker trilogy. You can play this on Xbox. So I mean, hey, might as well check it out. We got a racing game, Mike. Let's go. You could drive a shark, Mike. Just think about that for a second. You have a shark car body with monster truck wheels.
Well, say
That's
no
wild.
more, fam. I'm in.
That's wild out
I'm
here.
from North Carolina, baby.
Monster Jam, Mike. Come on. Monster Jam Showdown. Look at this.
Really, not much to say about Monster Jam.
And
It's just, I think there was a Monster Jam game back in the day on like N64 or like PlayStation 2 or something that I
I
played.
think so, yeah.
It was exactly like this. It was just giant monster trucks doing monster truck things. The legendary Digger truck, pretty wild.
I mean, dude, you get to be a Megalodon. I mean, come on. What else?
Yeah, I'm on board always.
What more could you ask for out of a game? All right, dude. We don't have too much more left. You like Persona? Because Persona, baby. Persona 3. Yeah, it's Persona. There's people out there, Mike, that they really enjoy their 105-hour minimum games. You know, where you just it takes
Too
that
much
long to
for me,
be.
bro.
Uh,
I can't even read a book that's 100 pages. You can ask me to play 100 freaking hours. Come on, I'm just being real.
oh my gosh,
But let's get
dude.
into this. So, Persona 3 Reload expansion pass. So, Sega and Atlas will release new costumes, music, extended story content with episodes Aegis, I think is what it said, The Answer, as part of Persona 3's Reload's expansion pass. And Persona fans got their first look at the new content right there. So,
Yeah, there you go. It's coming in waves too. You have wave
it
1,
is.
2, and 3 coming out in
Yeah.
March, May, and September, respectively. Say respectfully. Yeah, more Persona, baby. Let's go. Claps to everyone who enjoys Persona because you got that good content coming along. But now we go to Mordor, Mike. Just kidding. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like Skyrim though. Just saying. Okay, we got a nice little
Oh,
slasher. Is this a Born? Is this a Born I'm looking at? What is this?
hold on. I was literally, so I got like little previews here that I'm trying to skip ahead and find. I think it is First Berserker.
It is
It is Kazan, or whatever.
Kuzhan.
So Xbox fans got a new look at the first Berserker, Nixon's Souls-like action RPG from the Dungeon Fighter Online team ahead of the game's launch on the Xbox Series X. So this is a game that we saw in multiple trailers, multiple previews, and this is probably the first gameplay trailer that we've ever seen, and it looks wild.
It looks
Actually
pretty
looks kind of
sick.
similar, like Elden Ring, maybe a little bit, but like the art style is kind of more cartoonish.
Yeah,
Dude, it looks badass.
yeah. It's definitely a Souls like. People
Yes,
like the
a
Souls like
hundred
games.
percent.
It's gonna be up your alley. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, animations are insane. The fighting looks fun.
Yes, sir.
Looks like a good challenge. What could you want out of a Souls game? You know? Yeah, art style
Looking
looks sick though.
clean too.
Very, very cartoony. Or
Yes,
cartoony, I say
sir.
that loosely. It's, kind of a blend between the typical Souls art style and then kind of with a cartoon edge. So um yeah. By Nexon. I mean, hey, do you want Oh,
Oh,
this is the game we saw at the Game Awards.
yes.
Dude, yes, this game looks sick too.
This is Tales of Kenzera Zal, right? I
Yeah.
believe so. Let me double check. It is, yes. Okay, so this is the Metroidvania style adventure game created by uh, Abu Bakar Salim's studio, Surgent Studios, and EA Originals got a new look at Wednesday's Xbox partner previews. It's going to be on Windows, Xbox Series X, April 23rd. So that's going to be pretty cool pretty soon. It's looking clean, man. It's looking very puzzly, like a true platformer style game. So I remember telling you this, and I still think it reminds me a little bit about Ori and the Blind Forest.
It's got the color, right? I mean,
It
with the
does. It's got the color. It's
platformer, it's
got
got the color.
yep.
Looks good.
It's looking
Um,
good.
yeah, I just remember the kind of the main, I guess, community manager, like studio head, whenever he talked at Game Awards. I thought was really cool is like he made the game as like a dedication to his dad because I think his dad passed away. So kind of a
Yes.
cool story behind it too. I don't know, but yeah, it looks like a solid platformer. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see kind of more of this.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games I could probably sit down and just grind through. Like, really
This
enjoy.
is a Mad Mike game right here. That's all I'm saying, baby.
100%, dude.
Mad
Like
Mike
me
game.
on the couch, posted back. The dog, who's actually, if you can see him in the background,
He
well, actually,
chilling. He blended. He
he
chill.
moved.
Oh,
He's unconscious on the ground, like he just got shot. Uh,
okay.
he had a long day at the dog park. But yeah, but this game right here is Frostpunk 2.
Frostpunk 2, baby.
Hopefully, this is gonna be a success. It's one of the main games that I picked in my video game drafts, by the way. So
Okay, okay.
this is the Game Pass subscribers will get the cool off with the PC Game Pass release of Frostpunk 2, the sequel to Frostpunk, and yeah, July 24th. So this summer, you get to play a game based in the
Yeah.
winter.
It's kind of crazy that Frostpunk 2 is already a thing. I remember like Frostpunk, like a lot of people played Frostpunk. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, I don't know. It's exciting to see. It's like 2 days before my birthday comes out. Look at that, crazy.
look at you. You're
Look at
July
me.
27th.
Yes, sir. Look at me.
Shoot,
Look at me.
I think my sister's July 27th. Possibly. I don't
Oh,
know.
we got these
I'll look
July
that up.
birthdays out here, baby. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
tired
go.
of you guys.
Hey man, we got it so good too because it's like middle of the year. It always worked out because like Christmas, you didn't get like single gifted for your birthday and Christmas. You're like,
True.
it's probably that was probably the
True,
best part
true,
about having a
true.
summer birthday. Um, anyways, nowadays, I get some gifts still, but it's not, I'm more of a giver now. Like, I enjoy when I give. Um, but needless to say, we saw this in Capcom's little showcase. I'm pretty sure this game looks it's very ninja. I was gonna say Ninja Gaiden. It looks very ninja like the your samurai kind of thing. Um,
Trying
yeah.
to figure out which one this is in my list. Is it
It's a-
Capcom's Kinetsugami? Gami?
I think
Believe
it
so.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kitsugami.
it's Kinetsugami. So Kinetsugami Path of the Goddess, the action strategy game set in the world inspired by Japanese mythology, is coming to Game Pass with Capcom's new title launches for Xbox Series X and Windows PC later this year. So no official date on this one, is there?
I don't think so. I think it was saying was it 2024. So just this
Mhm.
year. But yeah, Capcom release RE Engine, by the way. I thought that was interesting. It's like doesn't seem like a RE Engine game, but yeah, it's RE Engine. It's very cool stuff there. Yeah, that was it, Mike. I mean, that was kind of all they showed. Decent amount of kind of games there. I don't know that I think that I will say I liked that I'm already forgetting the name, but it's the it's the Death Stranding game. That's what I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, with all the clones of that one guy. That
Oh,
looked
that
very
was the Altars.
yeah, the
The
altars.
Altars is what it's
Yeah,
called. Yeah.
yeah, that game looked good. That's probably worth checking out. Yeah, for me, I mean, a giant horror investigative game with a giant city with a bunch of like just reminding you
Yeah.
of Silent Hill. I mean, come on, what do you want? That's up my
That's
alley.
100%. Yeah,
Um,
100%. I was supposed to say that.
yeah.
It looks really up your alley.
Um, that and watching that too's got me excited for Silent Hill 2, kind of the remake on PlayStation. And who knows, if that comes out next year, that and GTA would be the reason I get a console. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah. Those kind of my like two standouts, I think. And obviously that platformer, things out or whatever that was.
Yeah, it was, Tales of Kenzera, I believe it was
Yeah.
called. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting to see Sinking City 2, Stalker, or what was the other big one on here? If I can scroll over and see this. I guess those were really the main two. Maybe Final Fantasy that they're coming to Xbox. I was kind of surprised to see that coming. One of the ones that actually sticks out to me, and I don't even play Roblox, is the fact that they're putting Chucky in there.
Dude,
I just think that's gonna
that was
be hilarious.
that was the
Yeah,
best one.
yeah, I
Just
think
like
that's gonna be pretty funny. I'm really interested to see what Sleight of Hand might be, because if it
yeah,
is the
sleight of hand.
stealth action deck builder, uh, and it has witchy things involved, where like you're trying to get revenge on your coven, your coven. it's going to be wild. A lot of potential. There are a lot of ways you can go with that. So
Yeah, yeah, definitely.